That's right. We're going to Bass Pro Shops cheap versus expensive roulette challenge 1v1 bass fishing in the backyard pond. That is the ultimate challenge today, but we've got some exciting news. We are going to be letting you know who won the ultimate grilling setup giveaway for the Father's Day bundle, as well as starting a new giveaway, and we've got a brand new 4th of July themed drop that's now available today, right now. Link down below, beefcakejerky.com. Who won?
Connor from Kansas.
Connor from Kansas. So,
Connor with a K.
Connor with a K?
Kind of weird.
That's sus. I'm just saying. That's a little Connor. So, we reached out to Connor, and we had the option. We said, listen, you can either get the flat rock, the smoker, and the Traeger, or $5,000 in cash. What do you pick?
Cash.
Honestly, cash is king. I don't, but listen, ultimate grilling setup, hey. So, that left us with a little bit of a predicament. We still have the grill. So, we're going to be not completely running it back. We're going to change it just a little bit, all right? But first, this is what we're dangling with, okay? The 4th of July themed bundles are available right now. Full restock. Are these available on their own, the one you're munching on right now?
Yeah. They are.
So, hey, if you just want to try one, you're weird, but you can. Or if you want to save money, get a good bang for your buck, okay? We've got some bundles. So this right here, this is the party pack, okay? 3 sticks, well 6 sticks total. 3 originals, 3 jalapeno honeys. We got 3 bags of jerky here, 3 bags of jerky here, 4 koozies. We brought it back. The Pong. Show up to the party. You're gonna be the life of the party. Plus, hey, if anybody's got the no twisties, we got you covered right there. As well as, hey, it's grilling season. Okay, 4th of July. What's a 4th of July party without grilling? So we're gonna hook you up with smoky barbecue as well as some sweet US. That way you're themed out. You know, that you show up to the party with this. Hey, you're gonna be everybody's favorite. So that's the party pack right here. This is the baby bundle. Listen, if you're like, I don't know, Flair, I'm not sure if I'm a beefcake or not, then this one's for you, okay? Sweet shirt, brand new USA design, as well as sticker packs and a bunch of sticks. I mean, that's just the essentials pack right there. Meat, shirts, stickers. You're good to go. Now, if you're like, Flair, I've tried them sticks, and golly, I better stock up before you sell out again. Wah-bam! There you go. You get 24 sticks. It's just the stick bundle. Simple. Are you double fisting?
Dude, trying to move.
He's doing the 1-2 punch. -2 from inventory. Then right here, we brought it back. The No BS USA themed shirt right here. Yeah. Comes with the shirt, comes with this sweet, this is like one of my favorites, super lightweight. You don't even know what's in your pocket. It's super sharp. You gotta be 18 though. So all you kiddos watching, wrong, you can't. Then you've got a bunch of jerky, 3 sticks, of course, Wagyu. The only bundle that's got Wagyu is right here, as well as an air freshener. So if you stink, we got you covered. So every $5 you spend on the website right now, beefcakejerky.com, automatically enters you to win. Drum roll, please. This guy right here, the Traeger Flat Rock. Not just that, okay? You get the grill, you get the cover, you get the hibachi set. I mean, that way you can throw shrimp to people. Think about it, you're hosting a 4th of July party, you're throwing shrimp to your friends, you're gonna be everybody's favorite. But not only that, it's gonna come with a whole bunch of jerky and sticks. Completely loaded for you, for the party. Now, and if you're like, Flair, I live in an apartment in New York City and we don't like fireworks because we're weird and I don't have a place for a grill, then we have a cash alternative. $1,000. So either way, if you snag something from the website, every $5 automatically gets you entered to win this guy, the grill, all the accessories, all the sticks, all the jerky, or you can opt for $1,000 in cash. Either way, it's a great deal. Link down in the description down below, beefcakejerky.com. Like I said, the jalapeno honey sticks, they are back in stock. Brand new bundles, and as you guys know, when they're gone, they're gone. But enough of that. We're gonna head to Bass Pro Shops, cheap versus expensive roulette. This means we're gonna spin the wheel, whatever it lands on, that's our budget for what we get to spend to then go out and give it a dangle. You guys stay tuned. Alrighty, folks, we are at Bass Pro Shops. That's right. Look at that. What are you munching on? Aren't we getting snacks in here or no? You pre-gaming?
Pre-snack.
Pre-snacking. Yeah. So we are doing a cheap versus expensive roulette wheel challenge at Bass Pro Shops to get all the gear to go give it a dangle. So we've got the roulette wheel. We've got everything from $20, $50, $100, $250, and $500. And we are gonna be spinning every single time for each category. We're talking rods, we're talking reels, we're talking lures, and like I said, we're talking snacks. We'll see you guys inside. We ain't got that big of a budget.
Why not?
I said snacks, not golf carts.
Oh, I saw $88 down there, and I thought.
Yeah, that's the estimated monthly payment. We're not doing payment plans out here, Banjo. No, we ain't need that thing. The Banjo's like, hey, if I get $100, I'm gonna get this and sell budget for snacks.
So you didn't say it doesn't apply to total price. It's a down payment. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, that's all we gotta do today.
I mean, technically, you're not entirely wrong. But look at this guy. That could be the old river rat. What do you think about that guy? Sheesh. I mean, we're still thinking about the river rat boat, okay? We got the old jet, and the jet works. That thing could work. Or maybe we could turn that into a jet motor. I don't know. Or just do what everybody tells me to do, just get a freaking airboat and be done with it. But I don't like them. I don't like airboats.
Too loud.
I think they're too loud. They're too annoying. At 4 in the morning, it's just not. But I agree with you. They do work. All right, so let's get down to business, Banjo. Who's spinning first? Rock, paper, scissors? No, best 2 out of 3.
Just one straight up.
Done.
On shoot.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Shoot, I knew it too. I just knew it.
I wanted to go second.
He's
I don't think there's any
he's a rock
strategy.
guy.
Say
Okay,
it's roulette.
this is for, let's do reels.
Reels
So
first?
if you get
$500,
$500, does that go off the wheel? Or what happens if we both land on that? Do you delete that from the wheel?
You guys got, no, you gotta
think you
subscribe
just-
or
yeah.
something.
Oh,
Yeah.
More feet picks. You know, feet, that's what I'm thinking. All right, so this is for, just for the reel. Okay, so maybe it's a $20 reel. Maybe it's a $500 reel. Oh God, no, you're shitting me right now. Oh my God, I got $20 for a
Can you
reel.
combine it or no?
With what?
If you get like $100, can you get a setup that's already together for 120?
Combo.
Combo.
You get a pre-done combo,
Or is
120.
that illegal?
I like that.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
that.
That's what
I don't
was
see. The only reason why I was thinking is like I was gonna go pick out a reel and then go back for the rod, but you're saying you want to spin for both rod and reel
That's
to figure out
I thought you could
combos.
like add it together. Like you still might only have $40.
True.
Okay, all right, okay. I didn't mean to spin. All right, go
Okay.
ahead. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. You give it a spin.
This is also for real.
This is for Banjo's reel, and then maybe we'll spin for the rod and then do combos.
Yeah.
If this dude gets 5, oh
got
my God,
20
we're both
bucks, too.
cooked. We're both cooked.
$20.
This is why we are adding for combos.
Okay, all right. So we have 20. We each have $20 for the reel, but whatever the rod lands on, I agree. It should be a combo price because they don't. When you buy a combo, they don't say this much for the reel, this much for the rod. So all right, here we go. Please be $500, so I get $520.
$40.
Do not give me another 20, or this is not going to be good. Oh my God! Yes, yes, yes.
500.
Suck it. Look at that.
$520.
520.
Oh, rod and
That's
reel.
a nice combo.
That's a-
Imagine if you had a $500
Reel and then
or
a
no,
rod.
$500 and then
And a $20 reel, that'd
reel.
be kind of funny, actually.
That would be awful.
Be a Zebco on a freaking Loomis. All right, let's see.
All right, let's
So
see
Banjo
it.
already has his $20.
See if I can match you again.
Please, if we get 500 again, everybody's gonna think this thing's rigged. Okay. Nope. But you might get 250.
Nope.
You
100.
might get
It's gonna
100.
be 100.
120
120? I'll take
versus
120.
520.
That's a big difference.
Hey, let's
I'm on
go.
the cheap end right
All
there.
right. Okay. All right. Let's see. 520. Whoo! Whoo! It's my money. I don't know why I'm excited.
Yeah, I was going to say,
But
this is on you. So.
But I'm just. What's going on?
Hey, I'm Will.
Nice to meet you, Will.
You're FLAIR, right?
Yep.
I'm sorry, I watched your YouTube channel for like 8 years
Oh,
straight
sweet,
back
man.
in the day.
Hell
You're like
yeah.
the biggest deal to me.
OG.
I remember when you used to come here all the time and I watched all your videos. Can I get a picture quick?
Yeah. Banjo find what he's getting, or
Maybe
what's
just shopping for other goods.
Huh?
We get a budget for this or no?
No. Why are we fly fishing? Oh, dude, we should definitely do a budget for belly boats. Remember that?
You have one.
Oh yeah, where'd that go?
I don't know.
I lost it. Okay, Ross, sorry,
get
we got
out of the
distracted.
fly.
We got distracted. So we need a $520 setup. I don't know if they sell combos for that much. So what do you do then? What if I break it apart? Do I have to abide? I probably have to abide by the son of a.
You gotta buy by the
do a
rules.
combo.
What do you think the
So
most
your
expensive
best bet's
combo?
probably the
is?
most expensive combo you can
I mean,
find.
it's gonna be the most expensive combo. I didn't think about. That's the only thing that backfired. Is if I split it, I'm down to a $20 reel and a $500 rod. The most expensive combo. $230 so far. That's not even halfway.
No. Do you do it? Do you go buy the most expensive rod you can find?
Or you get like 3 setups. Or is that
Nobody
cheating?
said you couldn't do that. If you buy
mean-
combos, you have $520.
$129. Banjo, we're in a predicament.
What'd you find?
Nothing. We're in a predicament because now I'm concerned that I won't. Okay, I see 289
Oh yeah.
over there. So we never discussed. Can you buy more than one, or is this one rod, one reel challenge? Because
I think
we're
expensive. It kind of makes sense if you have, say, 2 or 3
You can have 2 or
combos.
3. That's illegal.
You can have 2 or 3 baits rigged
yeah.
up. That's an advantage.
Yeah, then that's totally fine. I don't see it.
So we're bending the rules a little bit. Okay, all right.
It's helping you more.
Well, I know. I just don't want people saying FLAIR's cheap.
What's that 289 one got to say?
Well, they're lefties, so I'm cooked.
Uh-oh.
289, jacked.
Oh yeah, that's this one right here. You break it, you buy it.
Now, well, here's the problem. How do you buy a rod when I don't know what reels or what lures I have?
Sure.
What if I have to throw a freaking Roadrunner? You'll let me buy multiple sets, but not piece together the budget for rods and reels?
No, that's cheating.
Because I'm like, why can't I just go buy a nice spinning reel?
I've never heard someone complaining about getting the highest item.
So I gotta buy multiple combos?
I'm just having a hard time figuring out what rod, because I don't know what lures I have right now. Because I don't know
That's
what.
true.
I mean, $20
I
still gets me.
understand.
You are the
lures.
one that started with rods and reels. You could have started with lures.
Yeah, that would have made probably more
It's your
sense.
challenge.
That probably would have made more sense.
Is this your channel?
Okay, so this is a 610 medium fast. That's a pretty universal
all-around setup.
It's a little short. Oh, there. That's what that's carpet's for.
Oh, really?
No, but
So
it makes me feel better. So I'll scrape the eyelets up. Okay, so that's 289, and I had 520. 140.
Yeah.
Is that what's left? Close. All right. I agree. Spinning maybe is the way. Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right. So we need to find a spinning. You eyeballed anything for your budget? What was your budget? 100?
120.
120? Oh, 120? Dang. That's almost spot on. Yeah. That's a good deal.
That's pretty good.
All right. And I had what, 140?
140.
That's heavy. That's big. I mean, you're flipping with that. You ain't need that. What'd you get?
I don't know, this one's camo.
Ooh, for 90?
Only 90.
So what do you just want it because it's camo or what?
I don't know, I might save you some money.
Oh, okay. First time, that's first time for that.
I don't know.
This is the old retro. That's what they
Kinda
call
old
it. Okay, the old retro. Dang, dude, 250? They catch the fish for you? Oh my lord. Can I try that?
Looks like a little river.
I mean, $10 less than my budget, but at this point,
Yeah, that's it.
that's more,
right
and it looks sick too. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like tan and whatnot.
Kind of what I went for.
I gotta switch. I gotta switch the
handle
handle, but that's all right. Yeah, no, this is it. Yeah, that's a normal spinning setup. This is a 6.6 medium fast, so it's a little shorter, but it's not as thick, and I think it'll be better with wacky rigging, Roadrunner, stuff like that. All right, that took way too long, but we made it. That you're looking at $530. Save 10.
90 bucks.
And Banjo saved me like 30 bucks.
Yeah.
Some reason we're spending less money than we're budgeted, but it's because we found stuff that we think looks cool. So, rods and reels are done. As far as line goes, I'm not gonna put a budget. It doesn't really matter if you're using mono, fluoro, braid, none of that really matters. Why do I have an ad? It's an app.
They gotta make money too.
Well, I'm just trying to figure, okay, so I'll let you, since you got the cheap last time, I'll let you go next. This is for the lures. Now, keep in mind, $500 in lures, you buy a whole aisle.
Yeah.
You buy a whole aisle.
Yeah.
$20 in lures, that's decent. See, this is a challenge, but we're here to catch fish, damn it. We're gonna straight up get after them. Okay, so we're not trying to be like, I have this one little tube grub jig and this is all I have for, nah. But whoever gets the expensive might be able to throw a freaking whopper plopper or something. Yeah. You know, some crazy shit that the fish over there haven't seen yet, so. All right, this is for the baits. Banjo's gonna see, what is he gonna put on his little lightweight setup? 50? That's respectable.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I mean, 50
solid
gets
budget.
you places.
Yeah,
when
if
it
I had
comes to
500, I don't know what I'd be buying.
lures. All right, let's see. I mean, I got 2 sets, so I need at least 2 lures. At least 2.
The least amount.
Uh-oh.
No
Oh my
way.
gosh.
You really are on the expensive train today. $500
So far, I have $1,000
to catch a bass.
to catch bass. That's crazy, but I'm not complaining. I mean, it's my money, but hey, a little shopping spree action. I'll let you go first.
Got 50 bucks.
You got $50. You gotta figure out what you're gonna use. I mean, I'm gonna buy a freaking tackle box. Maybe I'll buy one of them boats. I can definitely put a deposit on the golf cart.
Yeah,
now.
you can.
Do it.
We didn't say anything about not buying boats. The boat is technically a way of catching fish, which I would consider as a lure. That's a stretch. All right, $50, Banjo.
All right,
What are you feeling?
Wacky first.
Wacky.
It's proven it works at the pond.
Okay. All right. Let's see where we got them wackies.
Actually, I had a
at.
little wacky, like 4 different colors right here on this end cap.
You like that?
Yeah,
You throw
there's
that
a bunch
night
of different colors.
tequila sunrise. What is that?
Oh,
Color?
Yeah,
there's
probably
actually
not.
more colors. There's
Oh!
some of that. You get like 8
Dude,
colors.
for $9?
Yeah.
36 pack?
All
Blue or
right.
green, I think that would work.
Okay.
Need some hooks.
Yeah, I need some hooks for
Banjo's
that.
got that. All right, Banjo. What are you feeling? Trocar? You feeling dirty? You don't even know what that means.
No.
I don't know what that means.
I don't.
Whatever
you recommend.
I mean, so you're doing wacky?
Yeah.
Or Texas? Or which one? Or both? You have money.
You got the
can do-
budget for
Yeah.
both.
You can do both?
I can do both.
You like red or what?
Yeah.
Maybe it looks like your worm's bleeding.
Yeah, sure.
Red it is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So what are you at total?
12.
And you had
This was 8.
And you had what?
That
50?
was 9.
9.
$13.
Yeah, yeah.
Dang! All right,
got
wait,
plenty
Banjo's
of
got
room.
a
Yeah, I
ways.
got plenty of room.
Banjo's got a ways. $4 worm. It says worm. I
Worm.
mean, it must mean
I
it's the
that.
right one.
I'm at $18.
$18.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got enough to dangle just a little Texas rig. What do you think? What about like a cool bait? You want to throw a cool bait?
Yeah.
I don't know. Something different.
Yeah, where's the cool
something
aisle?
fish haven't seen. You
Could get
know?
something.
I see you drop the rest of the budget on one of these rigs.
You bass even eat
You
one of
can't
those?
beat them, join
big.
them. You just make it look like the same.
I
You know
guess.
what I mean?
Yeah, maybe those tack something new.
Could get crazy. Could get something like that. I ain't seen one of those before. Or these. Those could work. I'm trying to find a cool way to spend your money. How much do you have left?
What did I say? Spend
18?
18? I've spent 18.
I think both of us, and I don't know what my budget is, both of us should definitely get a top water.
Okay.
And maybe we do this in the morning.
Yeah.
Because we've never caught a topwater bass here, and they're used to chasing minnows and stuff. So I mean, get some. I'm just saying, save some. Maybe save like $10 for a
Let me
topwater.
get this.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bull shed.
Okay.
Big bull shed.
And that was how much?
That was $15. I got $17.
$17.
Let's go top water.
Find a little topwater.
Here's a little top water action.
Ooh, could go old school with the old jitterbug. That's a classic. I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't even have my budget. I'm trying to think of what I mean, jitterbug could go wild. Okay, what do you think?
Like the bluegill look?
Ooh. I think,
Kind of leopard frog color.
yeah, he is
like
a
that.
frog. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of frogs in the pond.
There is
Yeah.
a lot of frogs.
How much is that guy?
It's $10.
And what'd you have?
I had what, like
17?
17, so I got like 7 left.
Ooh, $7.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go with an OG.
Yeah, let's go retro. That guy, you think? Like a
I
small
mean,
guy?
I think a little torpedo. Banjo, bring the torpedo
Or
back.
like you go
You know
like
what I mean?
you go like tiny.
I mean,
Nah,
you might get bluegill banjo going on that
Do you
guy.
think
though.
this guy?
I think
Medium
that size.
size?
Banjo's gonna throw the old
Yeah.
torpedo. That's a
Sure.
that's a relic. Grew up throwing the old torpedoes. That, and then I'm sorry. That and then this, the devil's horse. You would never think this works.
Really?
I've caught some absolute monsters on this back in the day. You just go.
I mean, $500. I think that has to be your first bait.
You think so?
I think
the old
so.
Smith, the old Smithwick
I don't think-
devil's horse. This is a classic. I definitely have a YouTube video catching him on this. All right, let me. Well, I got.
review.
Wait, did I get my budget yet? 500.
500.
Oh, good God.
So I'm saying.
I
you
thought
might
I
as
said
well
I
get
didn't
that.
have my
You got
budget.
Plenty.
I gotta put these rods down. We gotta get to shopping. All right, since I've got a $500 budget, I recruited help. What's your name?
Lawson.
Lawson.
Xander.
Xander. Cody. They're gonna help me pick out $500 for the baits.
All right.
100, 100, 100. Go find $100 for baits and bring them back.
Card. Here, get a card.
Take a car with you.
Alrighty.
Each $100. Pick whatever you want. That's the fast
Hey,
one.
that's
that,
easy.
That works.
You get
All right.
200.
And I get 200. That works. So let's see what these guys come back with. All right. No, wrong line.
Wrong
I'm
line.
going back to topwater.
You've been topwater guy.
Banjo got me all horned up on. I'll be honest.
Look out.
I just hadn't caught a topwater fish all year, and we also haven't thrown any topwater in the backyard pond. So why not?
Banjo
Okay.
did not get a straight up popper.
I think a poppers.
If you're trying to be efficient,
Okay.
here's a $50 topwater king kit. I don't know if that tickles your fancy.
Really?
It's got about
but
everything.
I mean-
$50.
You got poppers, jitterbugs, torpedoes.
They do have a low.
Allen. Yeah.
I'm gonna a la carte.
You're
it,
an a la
Banjo.
carte,
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna take my time
respect
on this
it.
one.
You spend more money.
I
on
am gonna do the old devil.
There you go.
Okay, so $8. You want to keep track
Yeah,
for
I'll
me,
keep
Banjo?
track for you.
This is just a classic pop bar, little
Yeah.
action. They also have a little smaller ones.
Your bass are tiny.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You gotta keep in mind.
That little guy right
I mean,
there?
if
That
you
looks
wanna
like
go,
a
if you want to
minnow.
go with the visit, that's the OG. That could catch them.
That all white
sure.
one too. Chasing little
that
minnows.
could go hard. Okay, so we got that.
What was that?
That was $7. Sorry, $7.
Okay.
Chug bugs, OGs as well. I like those. These are just bring me back to the good old days. I was just me and Pop Beefcake, big topwater guys. Kind
Big topwater guys.
Kind of our thing. I mean, a little jitterbug that could do it. That could potentially go hard. Okay, so that's another $7. In fact, those are $7 now. It's insane. I mean, I feel like I gotta try the baby ploppers, don't I? I mean, oddly enough, the black I've always had most success with, so we're gonna go with it. Seems like, I don't know, like, it doesn't look like a bait fish because it's not like white or bright colored, but okay, let's see. So we got, did you get that price on
Yep,
there?
yep.
That was $13 they want for them sons of gun. You tell I'm in lure shopping in a while. Okay, cranks, see, like jerk baits, maybe,
Yeah.
but like really, I don't think the crankbaits are probably going to be the way
The
of.
move?
I don't know. Because I'm guessing there's going to be some weeds, and that's why I think topwater, which we could get some more weedless topwaters too. Where's
Just straight up frog.
Yeah, let's go find some frogs. I gotta find one of them little, them micro dogs.
Ooh, like right here.
Yeah, that one ain't bad.
You ever thrown a spider before?
The old spider, huh?
Never caught you a fish?
The old spider.
All right, whatever. We'll
All
try.
right,
it.
whatever.
We got $500. I mean, what else are we gonna do? All right, so here's like the little juniors. Yes,
Little-
the poppin', big poppin' guy. I'm a fan of the pop. Looking for the right color. That's it.
That's the one.
That's it right there. Mm-hmm. Poppin'. That way, if there are bass in the weeds, hey,
Okay.
they're gonna get cooked.
You're at $56.
And I need it. Wow. Okay.
You guys personally spend 200. These kids are
Yeah,
doing the work
they're
for
getting
you.
the rest of it for me. Okay. Let me think. What else haven't we tried? What about? Okay, let me think. We got topwater. I get that. Mission airplane. What do we throw? Jig.
Spinnerbait or jig. Maybe?
Something that gets
Like,
down
you
there?
Roll a
Yeah.
spinnerbait across
Do a
that
spinnerbait.
structure.
Trying to think like locate the plane. What are we deploying?
Yeah.
That we need something that kind of gets down there, makes a little bit of commotion. Maybe. I agree. Maybe like a spinnerbait.
Spinnerbaits are all the way back down.
Spinnerbait, and then I mean
are
we haven't
right
thrown
here.
we haven't thrown like a legit just jig. All right, let's get a jig.
Oh, you see these signs? These things are nice.
We should look at those.
Dang, I see.
We're idiots.
I was today years old and I realized this stuff's labeled. I used to have it memorized.
Some of these little tinier styles.
I'm thinking
jigs
it's gonna
might
have
do
to
the
be a
trick.
small one. They also have like
Finesse
little
jigs.
finesse guys.
Yeah.
Because again, these bass are not that big.
But you imagine dinking that sucker off the houseboat, let it
True.
fall.
True. $4 for the old jig.
Oh
The tiny pack of chunk.
Pack a chunk.
Sounds fantastic. What are we up to? Not enough, probably.
$63 spent.
Hey, how would I've never had
Are you
trouble
gonna buy a
spending
tackle
money.
box?
I probably got to buy a tackle box. I never had trouble spending money here. Oh, buzz baits. Ooh.
Ooh. They got the tiny one.
Yeah, I was gonna
Perfect.
say yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Tiny
Only one color, are you sure?
My favorite buzzbait color is black, so let's go with two of those. We'll go
What
with
about
two.
a mini chatterbait?
I think like a little chatter action. The slobber knocker, huh? That's what they're
Big
calling it
chatter.
now. Big chatter.
Weird name.
Like that guy. He's just a little guy.
I do actually like it.
Quarter ounce.
You can still put your little trailer on there.
Okay, got that. Spinner bait. All right, I mean, when in Rome, we might as well try it. Ooh, interesting. Half ounce, tiny. This almost was designed for our pond. Do you see that?
Is that half ounce?
Yes.
Good lord.
That's what you need though for the airplane.
Yeah.
This
To
was
get
designed
down.
for the plane. Look how small that is.
It is tiny.
Looks just like a little bluegill. Money. That might be the deal.
I do like that.
I couldn't think of a better bait than that to hit the old airplane with. We got a ways to go, don't we, Banjo?
You gonna get a big swim bait? You try to get Banjo to do it.
Then I raised me on a big fish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Are they gonna buy it? I don't
But
know.
eventually they'll be big. You can catch them with
They
it.
might be. Let's see. What do they got for tackle box? Should I get a tackle box? Okay, $70. Now what are we at? We got to be getting close.
50.
And we had 250. Okay, doable. We're in range. We're in that Ned rig kit. Let's see what that is.
You have
How's
yet
it going,
to.
boys?
I don't know.
I think I'm out of
done. I got like probably 25 left or so, I'd say.
Okay, all right.
100 right there.
That's 100.
I got you this big old boy.
Yeah, let's
Little
go.
big hunker.
Let's go. All right, sweet. Looking good. I got like what? How many? How much
You got
money?
$50 left.
I got $50 left. So
You have yet to buy a pack of Walker logs or stick baits.
no, well that's true. That's
What
true.
if none of this works and they're just big
That is true.
finesse guys?
Well, let's see. Let's go back here. So they've got the Ned rig set up here.
Oh yeah. He's relying on his 3 guys to
in
get
his
back.
new stuff.
I mean,
You need a couple packs of Neds.
what's happening?
I'm a big fan of them.
Are you? Nice to meet you. All right, what are we at? Budget. All right, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay, what?
I need you to find $40 of baits
$40 a day.
and come put them in this basket.
What fish? What fish?
What, bass.
Bass?
Your favorite. Pick out $40. Your favorite bass fishing. Catfish.
Catfish?
And no, don't listen to him. Any bass fishing favorite lure is $40.
$40.
Yeah, take your favorite. Whatever you think's gonna catch them. Whatever you think's gonna catch them. Yeah, I got.
He's been fishing all week.
Oh, that's perfect. He's dialed in then. That's good. That's good to know.
Throw him off a little
You
bit.
might be in trouble, Banjo.
When we get back to the
I
shop.
was gonna say, cause I don't even know what I'm buying.
Yeah,
At this
no.
point, I don't know what I'm buying.
So you got $3 because he's spending your last 40.
$3.
So you got $3 left.
Maybe. Well, I don't have the hook. I don't have the hook. One of those guys got to pick up a stick bait. You think?
What if none of them bought hooks at all, though?
Oh, hooks? Maybe I should just buy hooks. I mean, yeah. What if I don't have hooks? Right?
You're just relying on all this weird stuff we bought.
Any of y'all have hooks?
Oh, no. I'll get you some.
Well, why
He
not?
goes, I'll get you some.
Anyone have stick baits, like plastic stick baits? You don't have to get them.
some saucy swimmers for you, though.
You don't have to get them. I'm just asking.
Anybody buy any of the normal stuff?
They're just buying all the crazy. What's the cheapest pack of hooks? I don't think I have enough to buy 2 things, do I?
You got $3.
$3. Here's $3.
There you go.
Just an EWG, just in case. I don't know what these little kids running around. Where'd the $40 kid go? He find us baits or no?
He left the store.
He just took off.
He took your $40 and
Oh, okay. How we feeling? What do you got? What do you got so far?
Pulling out all my green fish.
Okay.
So we got
Ooh.
the devil.
Really?
We got the worm.
Okay.
We got the jig.
Okay, you got some sticks. He's getting it. He's on it. All
He's
right.
dialed.
How much you up to budget wise?
I don't know. I'm just grabbing it.
Okay, all right. I mean, I'd say you're like 20.
$20? Okay.
So
That's
$20
fine.
more dollars.
$20 more.
Find $20 more bucks. We'll have a full tackle box after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably should get a bigger one.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's like 4 trays in
No,
here.
you got it.
That's quite a bit.
Organize it.
That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. All right, he's still packing. What about the other guys? We got a whole squad running around. Like SEAL Team 6 just weaving around these aisles, sweeping, looking for good stuff. You got it?
Yeah, we should be.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do a haul when we get back because there's a lot. Wow. Yeah. There's some good stuff in there. All right, top water. See, he's on it. Okay. 2 spiders.
Oh, you guys got a spider?
It's all right. It's all right. What if they work? I'm gonna break off. Okay, and I see another couple more frogs.
More spinner baits.
Yeah. Popper. See, they're on the top water
dialed.
strat too.
Gotcha.
You're dialed. All right. Go ahead and dump them all into one. And
Oh, you guys aren't checking out by yourself on these?
You're not flipping the bill on this.
How are we
Okay.
gonna know which ones were banjos?
No,
That's not
I got a
Banjo's.
different.
Yeah, this was all
okay.
there.
Okay, good.
So this is the subscribers.
picked out?
This is ours, and then we're still
We
looking
got to
for
add $40 to this one.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the work.
See you guys.
Yeah, thanks for the hard work.
Thanks for spending $500.
Thanks for spending my money. All right, let's see what he's got.
Here it comes.
You got it? All right,
dialed?
put it in this guy here. Okay. Yep. Nice.
I like it.
Crankbaits. Yeah. Sweet. Good deal. Well, appreciate it, man. Yeah. It's nice to meet you. We're gonna hopefully go catch some fish with it. So sounds good. All right.
That's $500 right there.
I'm ready.
That's crazy.
And Banjo is.
Banjos plus your rods.
I'm ready.
This turned into a relatively expensive challenge. I mean, oh no. You know what I just remembered? We have
Yeah.
to spin again for snacks.
And what's the rule about snacks? Who gets to do the snack?
I said in the car, I was like, if we do snacks, we can't spin twice, because what if we spend $1,000 on moon pies? We can't do that. So I just said whoever gets the least amount of in their budget for the day gets to spin and pick out the snack.
Let's go.
So Banjo gets $500. We're gonna have to recruit more help, and hopefully Bass Pro has lots of moon pies available.
This is the one I really want. At least 250 I need.
I mean, this is important, okay? We've got jerky, so we're not gonna starve, but we might, they've got like fudge.
Oh yeah, keep going.
Oh my, wow.
I'll take $100.
$100 in just snacks.
Easy.
Okay, all right, well, we've got, this video turned expensive. Maybe we should put less dollars on the wheel next time. I really didn't think I'd hit 500. I didn't think I'd hit 500 twice, honestly. No. I did not think that was possible, so. All right, well, let's go find some snacks. First
Hey,
right
not the
here.
tips.
Oh, there's cotton candy.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
You're kidding me. Like a moth to a flame. How do you know that's where it was?
Sour apple. That's where we're going.
Okay, all right. That's only $2, so you better
$2.59.
keep going.
Call it 3.
97 to go.
Yeah.
All right, we got a bunch of candy, and I saw there's some fudge. Okay.
Is there price tags on all this? What is it?
$9. Is that what that is?
Candy bonus size, candy regular size is
$4.
5, and big bags are 10.
So $5.
$5? All right, you counting on
Yeah,
this?
you're at 8.
Okay. I'm trying to find the ball. What are these? Yeah, lemon drops. I like those. Yeah.
Okay.
I think these would be good for the office.
Okay.
Yeah, I do like pretzels, chocolate covered.
Peanuts? No.
I don't know about.
No.
Oh, I like these guys too.
Okay. All right. Sour. There's,
yeah.
I say there's
Yeah,
sour gummy
watermelon
worms. There's sour gummy worms. Those are
Oh,
solid.
yeah.
Gummy sharks. Those are always a go-to.
Yeah, we got watermelon rings, but we need peach rings
No, we need
too.
peach. Don't
Yeah.
forget peach.
Gummy bears.
All
Yeah.
right.
Is there
I'd say
anything?
that's
Yeah,
good
that's
there.
good on the candy. Let's get like some nuts.
You want some nuts?
Yeah.
Some fudge?
Some nuts.
Yeah, something not so sweet. You know how much we spent
You're
so
at like
far?
50.
50. All right. Sure. One for each of us.
Here's your
Different
nuts.
flavors. Oh yeah. Cinnamon almonds. Sure. Do another one of those. One for each of us.
Yeah, you got like 10 more bucks.
$10 more.
Strawberries and cream.
Ooh, big cream guy.
Yeah. We'll do that one. Cookies and cream and salted caramel.
That's it.
That's
That's
it.
it.
That's Banjo's $100 in snacks.
I like it.
We just spent way too much money. We're gonna go ring everything up. We'll let you know what it costs. We'll see you guys back at the house. Stay tuned. Alrighty, folks, it's the next morning. That's right, we want to do topwater. So we woke up at sunrise. I mean, beautiful sunrise here at the house, except it's blowing 40. I didn't check the weather for that, Steve. Steve, why is it so, quit chasing butterflies. Why is it so windy, Steve? I mean, it's like perfect out here. It's not hot, it feels great. It's super windy, which sometimes doesn't make the best topwater conditions if you got rolling white caps, you know what I'm saying? But boat's hooked up, we laid everything out. This is the haul. I mean, Banjo, he got the snacks dialed in. I mean, if you like fudge, we got it.
Yeah.
Breakfast of champions. That's what we got going on here. What do
You
you
ever had a
think?
watermelon ring?
No.
I don't think you have either.
I don't know
Had
you're
one at 6 a.m.
soft sugar mints. Big sugar mint guy.
Breast milk that at the office. Now we're dialed.
Really?
Yeah.
This is what I don't want to eat at 6 in the morning. Mm-hmm.
Sour
Ooh, that's nice and soft. That's a fresh batch, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can tell we spent money. Look at that receipt. That always looks great. So, snacks. This is my haul. So again, we have the actually 4 different viewers help us pick stuff out. So I'm not gonna go through everything, but hang on. The flashback's me choking on that carp. We got a couple big boys, 2 spiders. This is interesting. I'll be honest.
polka dot frog.
That's interesting. What else is off the wall? That's a Minnesota thing. Well, yeah, the swim bait. What else is crazy? They got, oh, that's actually nice. A little bluegill. Okay.
Little mini buzz.
Little buzz. Okay. Some crankbaits. So nothing like too crazy. But this is $500 somehow. Well, with a tackle box. Keep that in mind. Womp womp.
That's all you need.
Womp womp.
That's all you need.
And Banjo got 2 topwaters that potentially will be useless today.
Yeah.
We'll see. And then weightless stick worms. Also interesting for 40-mile-an-hour wind.
Thank God you have a spinning reel, huh?
Yeah. Oh God, bait casts have been cooked for sure. Yeah, that'll
I think
be
I'm
tough.
just gonna whack you the whole time.
Your Banjo's gonna just whack or something. And then you got this guy, which also, I mean, it's not that, I'm not trying to make it sound like the wind ruins it, but like, blowing 40, your weightless stick bait don't stick great. It just floats, meanders. And also, historically, the bass, well, I wouldn't say that they're not active in the wind, but like, every time it's windy, I don't catch as many. But I also haven't fished on a boat as many. And yes, we are gonna tag the fish / scan the fish. But we do have an update for you. The freshwater prawns, okay? That operation got moved in here. It's been 110 degrees outside. I said, they're gonna freaking get too hot. So we moved it in here, and we actually worked with Travis. So Travis is the one that we got them from. He's like my neighbor down the street. And he's like, hey, I talked to the hatchery guy and you need substrate. I don't know how to spell that. I didn't pass subtraction in math class, you know what I mean? Apparently substrate is something like this. So this is like, it's kind of like giving them a condo. Now they have levels. And so there's like 5 or 6 levels. So it's like this mesh, like screening, and there's like levels of it. And I think essentially it like gives them a place to like sit and hang out, because otherwise they'll all just go sit on the bottom, which means they're all just like pooping in the same spot and everything's sinking down to the bottom. And I think it just kind of makes your holding capacity a lot less, if you will. You know, they don't sit there and like hang out in the full volume. Steve, what are you doing, Steve? The full volume, they don't like hang, they all sit in one spot. But if you get, oh, he don't like water.
Oh, you don't like water.
He don't like water. Steve don't like water. So that way there's like, you know, maybe a dozen up. See, look at these little guys. They're sitting
They run away.
Oh yeah, he's pissed. All right, so let's try feeding him, Banjo. Give him a pinch. This is the feed this is what Bama Bass recommended. It's like an aqua starter or something. See what they do. See if they're on the program. Oh, that guy, he's fired up. What's he thinking about? What's he thinking about? Get it. Yeah, get it. Oh, he's close. Oh, he's weaving.
That one's grabbed that one.
Oh, he got him.
Yeah, he grabbed it.
He's going. He's scooting. This guy's on the move.
He is on the move.
The only thing I don't know is how do you feed them? Yeah, how do you get it down to their, well, there's no elevator, you know what I mean? How do you get it?
Do you have to like get through down there? You know?
Maybe just like pinch, do a couple pinches on the side maybe. Bama Bass made this look so easy. I even called him, man. He made it sound like it's easy. And I'm like,
that's getting down different levels.
Oh yeah, and they just have to come out and grab it. I don't know, because I don't think Bama Bass had this substrate thing, but this is what like the guy who raises them said. You gotta have substrate. Okay, whatever, mister. So, listen, they're not dead yet, but don't hold your breath, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know if they're thriving in here yet.
I'm starting to get hungry.
Banjo's got the cocktail sauce ordered from Amazon already. He's excited. So, I don't know. I mean, they're alive. We got 2 bubblers and like, you know, pretty much just do like a half to third of a tank water change like once a week just to freshen it up. Help with the probably ammonia that's building up in there. Anyways, that's an update on those guys. We brought them inside. Fred, you're gonna cook out your Fred. You gotta put aerators in. We did all that. Just relax. You calm down, mister. So, Banjo set up. I got 2 sets. I got bait caster and spinning. We might as well get geared up. Well, you don't have a whole lot to choose from, so I'll let you get started. And we might as well tie on while we're here. That way we can just hit the ground running out there. But again, I'm gonna pre-apologize for any not crispy audio because Katrina's on the way and it's ripping. We literally said, oh, let's get here, get to the house at sunrise, prime top water. Wabam, ripping 40. So not ideal. All right, so even though it's ripping, I still think we have to try top water, right? So a topwater bait, I'm just trying to think, if I want to do topwater on spinning, like that little guy, if I can find some calm water, you know, should I do, I'm thinking that, or a buzz is kind of like a consistent mover, kind of throw it, it's a little bit faster, so, or
He's got 2 options.
Or a little jitter. See, the thing about the jitter and the popper, you can pause it. See, the buzz bait, it's a reaction bait, you can't pause it, which is fine, but like, I don't know, with the, I forgot we have this guy too, a tiny plop daddy. There's too many good choices here. I should tie probably 2. I should just go crazy. I think I'm gonna go 2 top waters, okay? I know we have frogs, but honestly, I don't think the weeds are that bad at the house right now. So let's see, my heaviest, I mean, that's pretty big, right? These bass aren't really that big. I bet I could launch this, or I bet I could launch a popper. Let's do, all right, we'll go with the bigger popper, okay? And then I'm trying to think, should we do buzzing? Should we, too many, the spider? See, the spider, I'm not confident in the spider because it's windy, and now it's sunny. And now it's windy because the spider doesn't put off a lot of sound or commotion or anything. So how are they gonna find it when it's blowing? You gotta think about like how loud the wind is and the waves and all that stuff. Like the fish, they can't hear shit. So you gotta get something that's got a little bit of rattle to it or a little bit of pop action. Like what? I don't even know what's going on right now.
It's all the way through. You just ripped the...
Okay, we don't have a feather now. That's cool. I mean, I literally have no idea what's going on. All right, little popper action. We're gonna do that. I'll do it on the bait caster. It's a little bit of a heavier one. Should cast like a freaking rocket. All right, so we'll get that on there. Oh, we also have the little devil's horse. See, the little Smithwick. That could. Ooh. All right, I've already committed. I don't know if the top water's popping. I'll switch baits a lot because I actually am curious what they're gonna like. But this one I'm confident because I should be able to cast it really accurately. It should make a lot of blooping, a lot of rattling, and if I can get it in the strike zone of where I think the bass are, I can then pause it. Because they're gonna be curious, man. They ain't never seen this. They're used to chasing freaking minnows and Senkos, and that's the only thing they've seen. So this could either work, or they're gonna be like, what the hell is that? I'm gonna go eat this cloud of minnows like I do every morning. I'm not gonna bother with whatever that guy's got going on. So as of right now, it's tough to say. There you go.
No popper.
Setup number 2, okay, right here. I want to do another top water. So we got a popper. Should I try a buzz? Would that be crazy?
A little mini buzz.
Thinking just a little baby buzz. We've got black and white, both 8 ounce. Black's my go-to. I've always had better luck with black buzz baits for some reason. And you would think they probably can't really see them. Maybe they can't. I don't know. Maybe that's why they hit them, because they're just like, what the hell is that? I'm gonna go check it out. But
Mini buzz.
Ooh, that's dirty. I'll be able to cover some water with that.
Guys like wearing their buzz baits in by putting them on the antennas of their truck and driving.
What I used to do, actually, there's YouTube videos of this. If anybody's actually seen this YouTube video, you're old probably, because I made this probably 2013. I mean, I could probably pull the clip.
Just kind of pinch it on there, and I let them run for like 7 hours on this fan. I let them go overnight sometimes. Use buzz baits. Use a black buzz bait just like this. You'll catch more fish, and thanks for watching.
I would take like clothespins, but like the metal ones you get at Menards, and I would clothespin them to a box fan, put it in my garage, and just let it rip all night.
Yeah, skip that video.
Yeah, well, it was a good one because it makes it squeaky, because it basically wears out. It wears out this right here, and then it squeaks. And for some reason, the bass like it squeaky. I don't know. There's so many things nowadays looking back that like as a kid, you know, you would hear or like try or swear by, and then you fast forward like 10 years, and you're like, why would the bass care if it squeaked or not?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if it's a confidence booster, potentially. Or I would just reel it up like this, and then I would just lay the rods like this out the back of the boat when I drive home from my trip, and then you get back and they're squeaky. I did to the point where it's broken. Like it's worn that much. But it's important that you wear them out. I didn't do that last night, I'll be honest. Okay, what are you eating, nuts?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got mine on. I didn't even hear what you tied on. What'd you tie on?
Wacky.
Really, real original.
Real original.
Weightless, in the wind.
It's worked in the pond before.
He don't have weights.
Have your baits worked in the pond before? This has worked in the pond before.
He's not wrong. Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna get everything packed up. We'll see you guys down the pond.
Good.
Huh.
What happened to this Waffles cat? Need to put a screw in
Dang, son.
She's warping on us.
Hey, what the hell? Pond's looking good. It's windy, but it's not that bad down here.
Up here, it's
I was gonna say, well, hopefully they're biting up here because it's a little bit more calm. But yeah, the dock's still Wampus Cat. We do have posts and anchors, but I started filling the pond back up like last week. So I thought, well, what's the point of getting this dock secured and then raising the water level? Because then maybe it won't be perfect. So we'll get the water level to where we want. We need to basically bring it up about a foot. Maybe 8 inches, and then we'll secure the dock. So I don't want to hear it. I don't know why it looks like that though. That's bullshit. Okay, it's not bad down here.
No, it's not too bad.
I'm excited. I was really worried up there for a minute.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not horrible.
It's not that bad. All right, all aboard. Fire and hole. Hopefully they're not right here.
We're on top of the trailer.
We're good. Yeah, I mean, top water could be deadly. Up again, like there's a chance. Band, maybe you should have tied on your top water. The thing is, Band's probably gonna kick my ass right now because he's throwing the bait that works.
There's no way. You're a tournament bass fisherman. I catch bluegills for a living.
But you're throwing a bait that works, and I'm throwing a chunk of metal with a rubber skirt on it. Okay, there's a difference.
You should put that in your Instagram bio. Former tournament bass angler.
Former. Hey, we ain't start the challenge yet. Damn it, what are you casting for?
Just checking it out.
You got wind knot or what?
No.
Really? Yeah, I should have
Did you
loosened his
loosen
drag.
his drag?
Oh yeah, his drag. He's gonna it's just gonna come right off. All right, well, we're gonna float right over there. We're going over the airplane right now. We're gonna probably float. Oh, see, look at houseboat's still here. You haters. We still need to renovate it. I haven't got to that part yet, but all right, we're gonna get set up, and the challenge is about to start. Stay tuned. Shoo! All right, we are ready. What are you starting with? Oh wait, I only have one. I'm throwing the buzz. Here's the rules. We just came up with this in the last 2 seconds. 1 hour, biggest fish. Scan them. If they're not tagged, tag them. And that's part of like better hurry. You know?
Yeah.
That nobody gets a break because they're busy tagging the fish. So if you catch a tagged one, that's probably better.
That's faster.
It's faster.
Yeah.
So 1 hour derby, because after an hour the wind will probably blow us into the trees. Stay tuned. All right, I'm starting with the buzz. I don't know if I've ever thrown one of these little guys, like ever, honestly. I've always thrown the full size, like ½ ounce. Ooh. You know how horned up I'm gonna be if I get a bite on this though, I'll be honest. Catching a top, I don't even care if they're not big yet. Catching a topwater buzzbait bass in the backyard. See, that's the one thing about the old house. They hated topwater. I mean, like you probably could count on one hand how many fish we land on topwater, and I don't think you would put up every finger. Like, we tried it all the time, and it just, for some reason, I don't know why, they didn't like it. But I'm guessing this pond should be a little bit better because they're so keyed in on like minnows and schooling fish. Buzzbaits, I don't know, but I think something that kind of simulates schooling fish, like a little walking bait or something. I think they're on the truck pattern. Just launched right there. Ooh, there's a frog up there. That's the other thing too. Like these, we have a really, really good frog population. So I mean, like genuinely just like working a topwater frog could be a play. So I don't know, if I don't get a bite on this, I will go to the popper, which is a little bit slower presentation. Also, fishing with a buzzbait at spinning rod, God bless, this is tough. Like the gear ratio on this is like 1 to 1. So that's tough. And then you gotta stop it right away. And just throwing the old stick bait, old reliable. I mean, like, yeah, these fish have no idea what's going on right now with this bait, but it is nice and calm. There's a ton, we put a ton of structure along this bank, lots of logs, lots of laydowns. Should be decent. I literally just laid on top of a bass.
Really?
Yeah, he was like waking on some minnows, and I somehow cast right at him on accident.
Hit him, huh?
Yeah, I gotta go to the popper. There's so much isolated structure up here that I have to keep my bait in the strike zone longer. I'm not trying to really cover water. We're on a 2-acre pond, you know? Like, you don't necessarily need to Van Dam this place. We ain't trying to cover water and practice for the tournament, you know? So this is a little bit bigger popper, so for some reason I start getting short strike. I mean, this is a big popper. Then I do have a little guy that I could put on the spinning. Oh, I did not check my brakes at all. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Nothing on the stick bait, huh? Really? Ooh, we're walking the popper. All right. Well, oh yeah. Oh, they're horny about it. Yes, they are. Yes. First topwater blow up ever in the backyard pond. All right, Banjo. You know what that means? It means you got to cast in the exact same spot because you've got the follow-up bait. I'll give you one shot and then I'll follow up. So he's just to the right of that log. But Banjo, he's got the follow-up bait, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let him have it. Oh my, Van Dam. That was great. Now he'll bite. You were within striking distance. Cause see what happened, he bit this sucker. He didn't even know what this thing is. And then he sees Banjo's stick bait, he goes, I know what that is. Come here. And he bites it. So it's always good to have a follow bait. And I usually go with a stick bait, just like Banjo's got. If not, I'll pitch this thing back in there, see if I can get him to bite again. Okay, I'll go back in. That got me, I told you, I got real excited there for a second. Oh yeah, they're biting. They might be small. He just bit right. Yep, see, they're nipping at it. Yeah. See them? Could be even gills, honestly. Gills will do that too. They're about it though. I might need a downsize, but they are about it. Oh, see them? Dude, they're all over it. They could be gills. Dude, I want that fish so bad. I want it so bad. Even though it's all of maybe 10 inches at best. I'm gonna have to try to downsize. Banjo's got the front of the boat, so he's gonna be lethal now. This thing's too big. We got some strikes, but they just didn't commit.
Weenie Hunt Junior bass.
So I'm gonna see.
Banjo's fishing.
I'm not gonna, since it is still early in the morning, I'm not gonna give up on the topwater. That's like what got me so excited for today. So I've got a small one that I bought in here somewhere. Perfect. No, that's not it. Ain't it?
Oh, we're hooked up.
No way. No. Oh. Pergola, I told him.
I know.
The pergola. Son of a. Band's on the pergola. I'm sitting here fiddling around.
Digging through your $500 for the bait.
Broke
him off?
Broke off.
What?
Really?
Huh?
How many grannies did you give it?
I gave it enough.
Couple grannies.
Yeah.
Didn't do it, huh? It's close.
Just took all the trays out and threw it all in there.
Yeah, there it is. Yep, that's it. Deadly.
Yeah, a little mini
Deadly. That don't do it. I don't know what will. 10 minutes into this challenge, so far we have yet to catch a fish, so either this pond's cooked or they're not mourning. This is the first time we really fished this pond early, or it's the wind. Not sure which one. But Banjo broke off, so we're both tying up. I'm gonna throw this tiny little popper. Even if they are freaking bluegills, they should be able to grab the little hair at the bottom of that. But once the sun comes up over these trees, I'll probably start going deep. Remember, I got that tiny micro heavy spinnerbait for the airplane. When Jiggin came and dove the pond, he said that he saw the biggest bass on the airplane and the car, which are deep. We also have some jigs and stuff. So once the topwater bite's kind of over, sun comes up, we'll go deep for them for the last. It'll probably be like the last 15 minutes. See who can catch the biggest bass. Stay tuned. All right, we're back, baby. Dude, this wind is insane. This wind's just trash. All right, let's get this popper right up where that fish bit. Oh, the bluegills, that's what they are. They were just chasing this thing all the way out. I think that's what I was getting bit earlier. They're like the popper. Oh, come on, that was a bass. That was a bass. All right, we're gonna try again. We'll try again. Right by that leaf. Yep. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? All right, get in there, Banjo, catch that son of a. Nice, Van Dam, nice. Oh wait, hang on. I just got smoked right here.
Oh, really?
Hang on, let me push this up a little bit. We might find a school of them. Yeah, let it sink right there. Yeah, something chased it all the way out. I don't know how they're missing it. This thing's tiny. But yeah, something chased me all the way out and blew up on it all the way out here. That means they're excited about moving baits. They don't know what to do with the popper. They just never seen it. They don't know what's going on. Son of a. Oh, come on, dude. What are these things doing? Uh-oh. Look out. Dude, I mean, that was a huge blow up. Huge blow up. Oh my God. Dude, this wind is, oh, he's back. I'm on. First top water.
No way.
First top water, I'm on. It's a good one too.
Oh, he's kind of dogging
It's
you.
a good one too. Oh my God, he came off. Dude, I was trying to loosen the drag.
He was kind of dogging your
That was the
your
biggest
rod.
fish I've ever seen out of this pond by far. By far.
He hit it twice.
Oh, I literally was sitting there trying to loosen the drag. So I'm like, if he runs, that was in perspective, a big fish. It was under 2 pounds. Don't get me wrong. But I had a feeling that if something actually got the top water, it'd be big. So we're Big Bass Challenge. That's why I was trying to stick with it. There might be more. That hurts.
Keep battling the wind.
That hurts, dude. Yeah, we're getting blown across the pond right now. Dude, he finally ate it. That was a absolute hog of a bass for the pond. I'll have to go back up there, do one more float. Then I don't know. We might have to see that sun's just now coming. We might have to retire the top water. This wind is it's brutal. But dang, we
close.
almost had our first topwater bass.
He did it too when he came up. He threw like a 2 foot little wake.
Uh-oh, Banjo follow up on him or no? Banjo's on. Uh-oh, there's a chance. Oh, that's a good one too. That could be him. I don't know. Banjo's on.
Not to rub salt in your wounds or anything.
Yeah, Banjo's on. Oh yeah. Banjo's on the board.
Oh yeah.
Bill bottom lip gator.
Hey, I'm winning the challenge right now.
Yeah.
Hour up.
Yeah.
Is hour done?
No, it's not.
All you gotta do is eat snacks and hope that sucker holds up
Yeah,
now.
honestly, I might have a snack break coming.
Oh, dude,
No.
it's fired up over here in the wind.
Why do they like the
They
wind?
love the wind.
So I got to see if this guy's tagged first.
No tag.
No tag. All right.
Tagless.
Tagless, huh?
Closed mouth, right?
Yep, closed now. Calling 10.5.
Okay. 10.5.
What's this guy's name?
I don't have a Billy yet, do we?
Billy?
Yeah, I don't think we have a Billy.
Billy it is.
Then Jake's the tag expert. I'm gonna let you do that. You're dialed.
Right there, ends in 2960. Billy.
Billy, what you weigh?
0.75 pounds.
I'll take
On
it.
Mr.
In the
Billy.
lead.
All right, Billy, get bigger.
Boys, I'm not giving up yet. The sun went behind this tree. We're gonna make it happen. We gotta make it happen. We're so close. I don't even care if the fish is big or not. We just gotta make a topwater bass happen. It just has to happen. We've come this far. Keep in mind, that's my house.
Sour.
What the hell was that?
I sneeze.
You want some? No, 3. I like sour apple and I like cotton candy. I don't know about together though. Oh yeah, that's fire. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
This or Denny's. This is it, huh? 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
We should definitely hit a breakfast spot up.
Go
Yeah,
get
we
it.
should. Want some?
Sure.
Pretty good.
Little sour apple
Yeah.
at 6:30 a.m.
That's what the tournament fishermen do when they're in the lead, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Back to fishing.
Oh, come on. He ate it. Yep, way out. Way out. They don't care about the wind. This is the most wind-blown area on the pond, but they also, like I said, I mean, they can't clearly see well because every time they blow up on it, they're not there. I'm not even setting the hook right away. They just aren't, they're just missing it. Really? They peppering you? Oh yeah, oh God, Banjo's getting assaulted. Uh-oh, Banjo's on. Oh man, oh. All right, that's not gonna help the tourney.
That's a little dinky one.
Yeah.
Banjo just got a second one though. He's kicking my ass right now. Popper's I'm being stubborn and it ain't working.
Barely even knew he hit it.
No, he's tiny in the heck.
I was like, must be a bluegill.
8 3/4.
Yeah.
8 3/4.
All right, we'll check the scan. Make sure he's not already named. No tag there.
Should be good.
Should be no tag. 0.49.
0.49.
I don't know. You got any good names?
Carl.
Carl. All right.
Carl is 2959.
Back in the water, Carl.
See ya, Carl.
Go grow.
All right, boys. Intermission or something. Halftime.
Halftime.
Does that mean I can't fish?
I mean, if you want to fish, you can fish. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell Benji he can't. I'm not gonna make up some rules, but I gotta change it up. I stayed dedicated to the game. Tried throwing top water for the first half of the tournament, and I think I had the game-winning fish on. Get his ass. Get his ass.
Yeah. Them cats. Where's he
You
going?
fish from the bank. That actually is illegal in tournaments. I'm just saying.
You can't do that.
Not to be that guy. So this is the important part. Is whatever my next move is going to dictate the trajectory of the tournament, which is whether I win or not. Do I stoop to something like that?
I think you should go like maybe something interesting on your bait caster and then have a follow-up.
That's
bait.
kind of my thinking.
Like,
Yeah.
let's get a follow-up bait going. Banjo's been your follow-up.
Like
He's
I
caught two
think
fish.
this is a good follow-up on the spinning, and then I think
maybe like a mini chatterbait or something.
I would say I want that mini spinner bait. I think
little
because I
heavy
think if
spinner.
I find the airplane out there, that's where I think the big one will be. It's either that or a jig. A jig is an option too, but I do want to try that spinner bait just because it was a little bit more unique, and I never thrown anything quite like it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That's an interesting setup.
It is. I'm crazy that's a half ounce.
Yeah, like
It's
that. The
tiny
fact
like
that this is a thing is just interesting. Dude, the amount of cats. So this is a perfect bait for this pond. Because again, you've seen the bass. Obviously, they're not giants, but they might be down deep. So, dude, this is so. It's like a frog treble. It's a two. It's a two, and then a tiny little. I mean, that's it. That's why. Who else needs this but me? I don't know.
Yeah.
How do you get down deep
Catching
to catch
half-pound bass.
to catch? Yeah, like under pounders. Super interesting.
I like
so
it.
I think I'm gonna go with that, and then for like a follow up, try hard. I really want to win the tournament. This guy, I didn't realize these are 10th ounce. That's not very heavy for the wind that we're in, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys all tied on. We'll go pick Banjo back up. We will start the tournament back up with 30 more minutes on the clock. He's got me with like a 0.75.
0.75.
So if I can get a pounder, I'd say
I don't think
I'd
we've
say it's
ever
game
caught
over.
one in here over a pound.
I don't think so
yet
either. And I think that popper fish had to have been close to a pound.
He was big.
He was dogging me a little bit. He was good size. That could also work on like the plane and some structure and stuff. But I think now that the sun's up, the fish are gonna start going deep, especially them big girls. Stay tuned. All right, small but mighty or something. That's what we're gonna start with. Where's that airplane at? Let's see. The car's right here somewhere. Try that. I'm thinking if we're going after big fish, they got to be down deep. Also, I have a slight advantage because Banjo's throwing weightless. Just saying. That don't mean he couldn't get down to the airplane. It might just take him a minute. Oh. I think I'll just bounce it right off the airplane right there. I think. Oh yeah. Off the plane. Really? Off the plane. Spit it! Oh my God, is this his first time fishing? Oh my gosh, he ate it off the plane, dude. That was the craziest feeling. I'm bumping it off like the windows, and it just got smacked off the airplane. I've got the worst hookup ratio today, I swear to God. That's crazy. I'm on the plane right now. Yep, off the plane, dude. I'm telling you, they're dialed. All right, keep them down. Keep them down. We ain't playing. We ain't playing, damn it. We ain't playing.
Yeah.
We ain't playing.
Yeah.
Off the plane.
Oh, there he is.
Off the plane. Get in here, boy.
Oh,
Woo!
You might be bigger.
you might have got him.
Dude, they're on that plane. They are on the airplane. Dialed.
Dude, they kind of hit that thing hard.
Dude, this is fun. This is the first time we've actually been able to structure fish this pond. This is the perfect bait too. I mean, because you get way down on there. It's small enough to where you catch these little guys. Go ahead and see if he's tagged. I feel like I'm in the Bassmaster Classic right now. I think I'm about to go on a run right now, you know?
Time to make a move.
Yeah. Nope, he's clean. 10. What was Banjo's? 0.75?
I was just over 10, right?
Yeah.
Pretty close.
This one's chunky though.
Yeah, I know. I feel like yours is chunkier.
Nah. 0.68.
Oh, wow.
Banjo's still in the lead.
Really?
Banjo's still in the lead. This is Big Tim. He is 2907.
2907, Big Tim.
See you later, Tim.
Almost got you a tournament.
Woo!
Win.
We're getting it, babe.
Look how far we covered.
Look,
That's the other bank.
okay, how you doing?
I was trying to make sure we didn't hit the bank.
That's good. All right, boys. We're back. That's all right. I'll hit the tail. I'll hit the tail of the airplane on that one. Maybe. We were 2 for 2 on airplane cast, so I'm pretty confident there's a school of them. There's just got to be one big one. That's all we're after. Yep. Oh, there's the plane. Come on. Yep. Oh, he dropped it. Come on. They're loving it off the plane, though.
Strawberries and cream.
Strawberries and cream. Good luck.
You're feeling pretty good about your 0.75
Yeah, he is.
right
He's getting
now.
real comfortable.
Yeah.
Someone's got to eat all this food.
Yeah, no kidding. But $100 worth of snacks.
Oh, it's like melted. Oh.
Sticky fudge.
Yeah.
Really?
That's a deal. Yeah.
Just letting your worm soak and eating fudge.
Yeah, she's down there somewhere.
Definitely gotta get live scope. I ain't hit shit. Oh, that might be something there. Yeah, I'm in it now. Really? The Andrew's up.
Oh,
look right there.
yeah, you spit it right there. We shook him off. Wasn't promising.
Shook him off.
Yeah, I don't think he was bigger. No.
All right, boys, we got about 5 minutes of the tourney. I've been just soaking this car and barely even finding it, to be honest with you. I don't know how a car and 2 PVC trees hide, but I'm gonna go with a little closer to Banjo's approach because he's had a lot more luck today than me. Throwing the old Ned. We are directly over the airplane right now, so I'm gonna see if I can get this thing maybe where the car is at. I don't think that's where the car is at, but I don't know where the car is at. I thought it's over there. I feel like I've hit a couple things, but not really. The plane's had some fish on it. I've also snagged the plane a bunch. This is crunch time. It's either now or never.
I'm feeling good.
Banjo's feeling great because he has a 3/4 pounder right now. I gotta catch a big boy right about now. Yep. We're on. That was second cast. That was first airplane cast, though. Probably should switch to that a little sooner.
Yeah.
You know? He's fighting good. Big. Ooh, I don't know.
I think I'm all right.
I think he's all right. That's a fat one, though.
It is a fat.
Look at that pudgy
She's
boy.
short.
She's short, but she's super fat.
It might be close.
I don't think that's anything bigger.
Oh, you're gonna do it.
All right, we're gonna make this quick. Clean. 0.6. Son of a.
Yeah, let's go.
Son of a.
If we were going by total bag, you'd be winning.
True. Call 9 1/4. There you go, Felipe. Felipe is 2932.
See you, Felipe.
See you, Felipe. All right, boys. Got a couple more casts in me here.
The wind's really getting going.
I really think the big one's on the car, but I can't find it. So, airplane it is. Oh, there's another one, Banjo.
Really?
Yep. Buzzer beater.
cast?
Buzzer beater back to back. Oh, no, this might be. He might be. He might be. Banjo, he might be.
I haven't seen him yet.
He might be. He's always long.
Ooh,
He's lengthy.
Not small.
He's lengthy. I'll switch you. Ooh, he's lengthy. Oh, where's your line? Oh, you're in the back. Oh, here we go. Oh, really? Come here, buddy. Easy with it. Oh!
That's a good
I don't
one.
know.
That's a good one.
I don't know. Oh!
Look out. Look out.
Losing weight.
That's big. That's pretty big.
That might beat
I
it.
feel like you're definitely longer, but I don't know.
Choke that sucker.
Dude, they are down there. That's
Yeah.
back to back on the plane.
That's a big
He's
one.
gonna be close. He's gonna be close. All right,
What's
let's see. Is he a newbie? Nothing. Clean. Okay, what? 0.75.
0.75.
You're going for it right now.
0.82, baby!
Let's go.
With the clutch catch. No way.
Chance. Little buzzer
No
beater.
way.
11 inches.
I think he's about 11, yeah.
Mouth's closed. 10 3/4.
Dang.
That's might be the biggest one we've ever had.
I think it might be.
They're down there, boys. All right. 2964. That's big sexy.
Okay.
Right there.
That is officially the biggest.
Big sexy.
Butterball was at 0.76.
Ooh, we beat Butterball.
Big sexy and
Big
Butterball.
sexy.
Just
Yeah,
eating
Big
minnows,
Haas.
son.
Big Haas was 0.76.
Dang. So
0.8.
that
That's
right
the
there,
first
that is a
one.
PB on the pond. I feel like that's a good way to end it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, how many fish did you land? You landed quite a few,
I think
didn't
I
you?
landed 2.
2?
Yeah. And you landed, is that your third?
I think that was
I
your
landed.
third.
I missed a lot early on, and then I just gave in.
one
I
off.
gave in and finally was like, all right,
I'll Ned rig it.
I'll throw the Ned rig in, okay. But I mean, as you can tell, we've got we still have a lot of baits. What do you think? Should we give all these baits away? Should we mail them to somebody or what?
What
do you
if
think? What do you
we
got
put them
ideas?
in random 4th of July bundles?
Ooh, I like that.
We just randomly throw them in.
Okay, if you order a 4th of July bundle, we'll spread it evenly. I will take every single unopened lure and I will drop one of them in, I don't know, that'd be like
Random
40 random orders maybe. Yeah, we'll sign a couple. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you order beefcakejerky.com, 4th of July drop is now live, link down in the description. And if you guys snag a bundle, you might win one of our Bass Pro Shop baits. We'll catch you on the next one, and peace.